If you want to learn about a culture, learn about their fairy tales. Hi, my name's Laura. I'm an American who lives in Russia. When I found out that I was pregnant with my first child in Russia, I decided I needed to learn what it meant to be a Russian because I wanted my child to know his culture, not just my American side. I started reading fairy tales, Russian fairy tales, to understand what a hero is to this culture. You can see the values of a society inside a fairy tale. What constitutes a hero? What are the moral stories that we teach? And I started looking at American fairy tales to understand what we consider to be heroes. When we talk about fairy tales in America, we're not really talking about American, we're talking about Western Europe, but we do have American fairy tales. They're called folk stories, and it's like Paul Bunyan. And if you look at the heroes of American fairy tales, they are hard workers that are laborers that do the best job they can at their level to be a functioning member of society. That is a hero. And there's not really nuance to American folk tales. Russian stories, now there's quite a few of them, and I haven't really gone through all of them, so this is a generalization, but there seems to be a common theory that regular people getting money or magic that brings them up to a higher status and therefore is a better person. There's other parts to it, of course. And what this did, it got me interested in fairy tales from around the world. I started reading about Chinese stories. One of my favorite books is about the Irish and like fairy tales around islands and about the Maori in New Zealand. If you want to know what a culture values, look at their fairy tales. Look at the stories that they teach their kids about what is a good person. There are some universal things, but there are a lot of things that show what the cultural identity is.